Let's play. What Delilah's intention was when she first reached out to me. Her intention was to shut me the hell up. But me chop her. Me have years upon years of experience. A whole heap of school me go. A whole heap of reading me read. Cause my granny, and my father, and my grandfather. My mother was not she was not in the book thing. She never really forced me to do much schoolwork. But them three people there, them say, reading is fundamental. Keep on reading, boy. Keep on reading, keep on studying. Me run circles. Run a this a little brain, yeah. Couldn't trick me. No way, Jose. I was in control from the start to the end. And still in control. Matter of fact. Let's play what Delilah wanted from Yard Boss.
Giving you this information, would you still continue to be on his case though?
It did happen to him, right? But no, I'm willing, right, to at least clear you for now. All right? So the ball is in your court. You can take your time. You can talk it over with your husband. Okay? It's not something that you have to turn over right this minute. Okay? You can give it a couple of days.
Sorry, giving you this information, would you still continue to be on his case though?
Be on whose case? On Jaden's case?
Yeah.
Well, something happened to him.
Right.
Right? And the crown witness right now, right, is Mr. T. If you're able to poke holes in Mr. T's 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock sighting, that is a big win for you. You get me? That is saying that whatever sighting he had was false. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, I'll keep in touch then.
Yeah. But just trust and believe that I'm somebody who you can trust, right? However we go, right? I'm not saying that you, if something happened, right, that you need to confess to me, right? But develop that trust, right? And I'll try my best to maybe like tone down, right? But no, the ball is in your court to prove when you actually arriving at the island.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Take care now.
Thank you for talking to me.
All right. Bye-bye. I knew that that girl was living with guilt from the first time I talked to her on the phone. I knew she was living with guilt, extremely nervous. She said, if I give you the itinerary, the fake one, would you come after the Jaden Smith case? I am a Kingstonian. She's from Manchester. So I don't really know about the whatever. But anyway, let's not go there. Her intention was a trade. I came up with it. Okay, if you give me this small tone down, but you notice from the beginning, I said, you have a Mr. T problem. Me not see how you can get over Mr. T. At the time, I had her coming through Montego, through Kingston. But me, I said to myself, given the benefit of the doubt, if this a girl, yeah, really and truly have, because me never know. Me never know if she had an itinerary coming through, what you call it now, through Montego Bay. She provided it. And me and rise up behind the scenes and say, look here, the wicked girl produced an itinerary. And we said, that's not good enough. I'm going in and I validate and I say, okay, the itinerary is valid. It was not cancelled, right? And then we say, this is not enough. Show me proof. Show me some additional proof. And she said, okay, she can show me text messages. But last night, I showed you how the wicked girl can actually fabricate those evidence by backdating her phone, my people. And you hear the chuckle in her voice when we say, if you can poke holes in Mr. T's sighting, she said, that's nervousness. She cannot do it. And then later on, she said, I'll be in touch. She is desperate. Desperate. The next day, we had another conversation. And conversations continued. In order to gain her trust and become her best friend and confidant, I pulled an NDA out of my magic hat and say, wicked liar girl, see an NDA. Yeah. Now you're secure, now you're safe. Not everything she told was a lie. No. But the lies were easily detected. Tommy, with Tommy there. Tommy missing, Mr. T never see Tommy, none at all. Tommy disappear, Mr. T mad. Mr. T is a rumhead. She called me to shut me up. Not to further the investigation for Jaden. She know probably exactly what happened to Jaden Smith's body. And that we would never ever find out the body there. Yes. She probably know exactly. Mr. T is a rumhead. Mr. T is a drunk. That is what she tried to establish. So now we're going to get into the material. Please like the live stream. And please subscribe to the channel if this is your first time seeing me on your screen. And if you want to see any blogger boy or any blogger girl, apart from Tiger, I play my video, want to send them up under them mama. I tell them leave Yard Boss material alone and go chuck off in the deepest part of the ocean and go drown. Because you don't have no credibility. You too baga, as my good friend Andre would say. Too baga. The wishy-washy, Judas boy, No one nothing to do it. None of uno. Uno go chuck off. Yes. Zero credibility. A bunch of noise. And will not get any justice for Jaden Smith. I can go out on a limb and say they do not have the intellect to get any justice for Jaden Smith. They do not have the temperament to get any justice for Jaden Smith. Even when them speaky spokey and even when them chat like them live down a Coronation Market, they do not have the temperament. They do not have the intellect to get any justice for Jaden Smith. Me no see it. Me no see it. Don't follow blindly, people. Me no see it. Sorry. Me no see it. Me no see it. All right. All right. Human psychology versus evidence gathering. There's still room to improve and there's still room to learn. So for those who had shortcomings over the past 3 weeks, this is a class that you should not miss, because this is going to teach you how to actually deal with future cases, how to control your damn sick head no good temperament. This is going to teach you something. So pay close attention. Not talking to members of the public. It's okay. A lot of you did not threaten me. When you burn me out, yes. And I've received a lot of calls from you over the past 2 days. And a lot of comments. And if you notice, I normally interact a lot in the comment section, but I have not done so on purpose. It's going to take me a while to come out of my feelings, because I'm still in my feelings. It's going to take me a while. It's going to take me a while. Human psychology versus evidence gathering. Tonight, we're going to talk about psychology, because many people online do not understand this process. They think evidence gathering look like aggression, confrontation, accusation, but in reality, evidence gathering often looks like friendship, becoming the person's best friend. Criminal suspects rarely confess under pressure. The moment suspects feel attacked, their walls go up. They become defensive, cautious, and calculated. Pressure makes people lawyer up, yes, my people, and stop talking completely. Liars reveal more when they are relaxed. Even when the wicked girl tell me, say, I am not a liar, yard boss. Why are you calling me a liar? I am not a liar. But I caught her in many lies, and she's watching our every move while she's playing checkers. Me, I play chess. The video that I played earlier, she did not call for justice for Jaden Smith. Because if they really and truly wanted justice for Jaden Smith, they would have been out here fighting with us. So liars reveal more when they are relaxed, comfortable. A liar talks freely when they are relaxed. They become comfortable and often forget previous lies, creating contradictory statements, contradict themselves all over the place. Them tell you one lie yesterday, and them not remember the lie when them tell you yesterday. So them tell you another lie the next day. That is exactly what happened to this main suspect in the Jaden Smith case. She tell we say everything that Mr. T said he saw on Friday is 100% accurate. But your boss, it was a Friday him see it on Saturday. So if Mr. T should not like thinking, street smarts, read a little bit more, girl. Cha-cha. It's like taking candy from a baby. Everything that Mr. T said on the Friday, she says truthful. So that means if Mr. T says see you and Tommy at the pharmacy at 9 o'clock, 9:30, and you shift it to Saturday, you can't say Mr. T never see you and Tommy on Saturday at 9:30. Common damn sense. Because you said everything that he said on the Friday is accurate. Remember the lies that you told. And then again, Mr. T say, him see you and Tommy walking into the hospital at 3:30 on Friday. If whatever he said on Friday is factual, that means he would have seen you on Saturday at 3:30 walking into the hospital with Tommy. But you did not move your brother sighting in the night to Saturday. You kept that one there because that removed you from the time that Jada Smith was reported missing, or is the active sighting time. Yes, so clever, but not so clever. Years of experience. Couldn't trick me? No way, Jose. And you're probably fuming right now, but I never my fault. I never me call you, and you call me. Might as well. You did just confess. Might as well. You did just confess. Still have my number? Me not hear you call me yet to dispute anything that I'm saying in the public domain. So guilty people talks more when they feel safe. Let me repeat this. For anybody who are an investigator, for any wannabe investigator, or for anybody who want to become an investigator. I don't call myself a blogger. I'm a researcher. I love to dig and dig and dig. So my brain tick. I am laser focused on the Jada Smith case. Never gone away. Me have to pretend. Me have to throw in the damn towel. Yes. I had to. If we never do it, we wouldn't get a breakthrough in the Jada Smith case. So guilty people talks more when they feel safe. When someone believes they are in a safe zone, they overshare details that they otherwise would not reveal the people. What we are touching on tonight, we're talking about human psychology versus evidence gathering. So people reveal contradictions over time. It don't just come in one conversation. The longer someone talks, over days or weeks, the harder it becomes to keep lies consistent. No, she's no professional. She's an amateur that is worried, that is scared. Her life is crumbling in front of her every single day. Yes, every single day. It's like a tick-tock clock. Every single day. So if I talk her too early, she would shut down. If I make her feel comfortable, then she would talk more. I was her best friend. I had to defend her when she said Mr. T is an old junk and an introvert. We'd have to come out and say, if the globe does not fit Jamaica, you must acquit. There is no possible way that Mr. T would see her at 9 o'clock in the morning and then at 3 o'clock in the morning. If she was on that flight coming through Montego Bay, I had to sell the story. And not only that, I said, even if she was on that flight, she had zero opportunity to meet Jaden, to pick him up and go murder him. Timing. But in reality, even if she was on that damn flight, she'd had ample amount of opportunity to drive to that area and snatch him up. But I had to play the game with her. I had to say, it take you 15 minutes to come off of the plane and reach our immigration. And then it will take you another 45 minutes to clear immigration and then custom. Because in her head, she is saying that her phone converted and it took her an hour and a half to come out of the damn airport. And here, I just said to you a while ago. But that the message that what she's saying is fabricated. Phones normally automatically convert when it arrive in a new island. Yes. But the text messages that she sent it seemingly in Atlanta time. To move 1 hour ahead. So what she had to know, she had to try to remove herself from the area. But Mr. T already put her there at 9 o'clock in the morning. And nobody, not even the baby in Jamaica, believe. So Mr. T alive on her. Twice on Friday. Nobody not believe that one day. Me never once believe. Me keep on saying, wicked girl, you have a Mr. T problem. And you know what she said to me? Me tell you. Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. The girl say, even if Mr. T come out, she say, Yard boss, even if Mr. T come out tomorrow and say him never see me Friday morning and Friday afternoon, the public now gonna believe him. I think she'll think of something, you know. I think the girl think, because me keep on saying, you have a Mr. T problem. I think she'll think, and I say, I wonder if me can go get Mr. T to make a statement to say him not see me Friday morning and him not see me in the evening. I think she'll think. But I don't think Mr. T would have done that. No. Mr. T would have questioned her and say, hey, wicked girl, why the hell you want me to go lie to the people them now? What the hell you do to Jaden? They have Mr. T in the dark. They have Mr. T in the dark. Me not really to make up no theory, you know. Right? But when me ask myself too, every single day, why the hell she a try hide her friend Tommy so much? Is it that? Me no know, but Tommy was in the hospital with her. Why she hide Tommy so much? What is the significance behind that hiding? She not hiding her brother, but she hide Tommy. What is the significance behind that? She not just say, Mr. T no see her and Tommy, you know. She a try think and she a try say, when me even meet Tommy. One story say, she never see Tommy none at all on Saturday. Another story say, she meet up Tommy and she and Tommy go in the market, go buy clothes and come back. Me tell you the girl lie, she lie, can't done. That's why me tell you now. In order for lies to be exposed, it must go on for a period of time. If it's just one conversation, you're not gonna get the lie them. One version, she get the key, she jump in a Mr. T car, and she go in a Frownzy taxi and go up a spare tree. Next version, she go in the town, go buy breakfast by herself. She no see Mr. T and she no see Tommy on the Saturday. The next version say, me and Tommy went into the town not to buy breakfast, but to buy clothes. How much things she do on the Saturday, so? Huh? She named Houdini to be doing so much things on the Saturday. Yes, my people. Letting them over-explain. Sometimes it seems like I was like cutting her off, but there's a lot of times when she just talk and she rumble. Okay? So liars often over-explain to sound believable. Over-explaining creates inconsistencies in statements, the people. All right. So now what we're going to look at. We're going to look at social media pressure versus real investigative work. This session that we're doing is for anyone in the public who aspire to be some form of investigator, even in this Jaden Smith case here, or anybody who is currently on the case. If you head chip out and mad sick, it no good. You have to learn how to do some wusa, proper temperament. So even if when a murder call you, even if when a murderer call you, you have the proper temperament and you create a safe space and you want to become their best friends. No matter what people say, no matter what people call you, your eyes should remain on the prize and say, yes, wicked girl, me your best friend. Tell me every blasted thing we go on. Send me every information that you have to clear yourself, the opportunity to clear yourself. Everybody will beat you, everybody will prosecute you, but no, you have the opportunity to clear yourself. Let me help you clear yourself. Social media pressure versus real investigative work. Social media is impatient, me people. The audience want instant arrest. Arrest the wicked girl. And do what? Without sufficient evidence to convict her. The police them did a WhatsApp investigation. Them not have enough evidence to convict her. So people want immediate justice without understanding the legal procedures. You know, listen, but you not pay attention. She believe in fear head say that in order for her to get charged with the disappearance and murder of Jaden Smith is one, she have to do a confession. Or two, they have to physically see her touching Jaden. That's what she believe in her head. Let her continue to believe that. Social media, audience want instant proof. They want every recording, every receipt immediately. Yes. When we release the itinerary, them say, y'all boss, you are boarding pass right now. When we release the first set of recording, them say, y'all boss, release everything right now. And I said to those who are asking to release everything right now, go chuck off in the deepest part of the ocean and go drown. My head can chip out too. That is not how it works. We don't want justice for Jaden. I don't want people who is going to create content and be all over the place for views and likes and for stock money in them pocket. If you don't want justice for Jaden Smith, I tell you now, who is going to get justice for Jaden Smith already? The other one, we support the next one. Anything we ask on for, we support him. If him say, him want to go subscribe to him YouTube channel, we go support him. We have more than enough supporters to run up his YouTube channel to 1,000 subscribers by tomorrow morning. If you see him over TikTok, when ask him in the comment section, I just go with the flow of how my heart feel right now, you know. That is how I go with how my heart feel right now. Put in the support behind people who are really and truly going to get justice for Jaden Smith. And leave the loudmouth, wishy-washy one them. Make them wither away. Because they're not going to bring no justice for Jaden Smith. We're going to go search for his YouTube channel. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. And type it in the comment section. Me just go with what my heart feel right now. That is what I go with. What my heart feel right now. Because I see a lot of people I use this content. And then I make money off my head. Me just go with what my heart feel right now. Give me a second. Let me find his YouTube channel. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a second. Anybody know Tiger's YouTube channel? Let me see if I can. Give me a second, people. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm subscribed to it on one of my channels, probably not that one. 1 second, my people, bear with me for a second. I'm looking for Tiger's YouTube channel. If anybody know it, type it in the comment section, please. If anybody know the channel, please type it in the comment section. Okay, I found it. All right, my people. So this is the mission. This is the mission. This is the mission that we have. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if we can do this in 24 hours. If not, we're going to talk about it every single day. So the channel is hr h.r.h.tiger BONE. I don't know if him have another YouTube channel. I don't know, but this is the one that he was asking people to go and subscribe to. Tiger Bone EE. I'm typing it once, okay. Okay. So I type it in the comment section and I'm going to pin it when the stream is done, right? We have 229 people inside this live stream, okay? That is watching right now. When we're done, he should have at least 200 new subscribers over there. All right? Get him to 1,000 subscribers so he can get monetized and come over YouTube. And he can actually do the same box thing, you know, over YouTube. He can have 4 people on a live stream, similar to what is going on over there on TikTok. I just go with what my heart I tell me tonight. That is what my heart I tell me tonight. So when the live stream over, please me I beg you now, and go and subscribe to Tiger's YouTube channel. So the audience want instant arrest, instant proof. They want every recordings, every receipts immediately. Instant exposure. They want names exposed before evidence is fully organized. We are impatient. Yes. But investigation requires patience, my people. Case takes time to build properly. Listen, we are the police. We are doing the police work. We not hear what the police them do. The police them did a WhatsApp investigation. That is what they did. A WhatsApp investigation. 2 people that the wicked girl they pay attention. And that is why me I try tell you, you know. See, 2 people alone she afraid of. She not afraid of the rest of loudmouth. One them. I'm here talk to her over the last 3 weeks. I'm here tell you, say, she not afraid of none of the loudmouth one them. 2 people she afraid of. The 2 people them when me tell you no, I go send a Ross go a prison. Yes. Investigator requires patience, documentation, Every claim must be backed by evidence gathering, timeline. The sequence of events matters. The thing is this, my people. What we had in the public domain by itself was strong somewhat, but not strong enough, because the police them never do a good enough job in their evidence gathering. They did not. The DPP, more than likely, would have done a deeper dive, and they will do a deeper dive. And they will know exactly when the port of entry time is. They will know that. Easy as 1, 2, 3. And I believe that is going to show Friday around 3 a.m. coming through Norman Manley International Airport. I strongly believe that is what that's going to show. And once it showed that, the evidence tampering, the fabrication of evidence, that girl are wicked. Fabricating evidence to send to a blogger boy to trick him. Huh? To trick me? I better you did call one of them big mouth blogger boy and blogger girl there. I better you did do that. Yes. But you really do have no respect for none of the loudmouth ones. She not afraid of none of the loudmouth. She not afraid. When you take she lightly, when she a chat and a along, she not afraid of none of the big mouth one them. She says sometimes she not even watch them. Because I be a foolishness them a talk. I be a nice them a make. A two people alone she watch. Me I tell you what came out of the horse's mouth. Some things I can't say publicly. All right. So people in the comment section often screams, release everything no, Yard Judas, wishy-washy, boy, release it no. But releasing everything too early can destroy a case. Can destroy a case. Tipping off a suspect, they may realize that they are being watched, right? Giving the suspect time to fabricate evidence. They can create fake text messages, fake alibis, and also fake narrative. No, when they're talking about tipping off a suspect, she had 6 goddamn months to fabricate every blasted thing where she come show me. She did get tipped off because she watched. She watched the serious ones then. When you hear it out her mouth, she said me are the only one where she watch. That is not true. She watched 2 away, mostly. She not pay attention to nobody else because she not afraid of the rest of them. Because the rest of them, they're not doing any investigative work. Them just a pull from you, so a pull from you, so and just a make a bunch of noise. So giving the suspect time to fabricate evidence, she had 6 months. She created fake text messages, fake alibis, and false narrative. I showed you yesterday how she could actually backdate her phone, deleting messages, but she did not delete any message. Or is it that she deleted a lot of messages and she keep the one them that is going to fit to her alibi? Yes. Should I even believe the text message between she and her mother? That one is probably true. The message between she and her mother is probably true. Yeah, that one looked true. The one in between she and her mother. I believe that one is true. So aligning stories, multiple suspects may coordinate lies. Who is coordinating lies with the suspect? The Muma. Them are. I don't think there's a coordination. Let me take that back. There isn't a coordination, but it's basically not saying what they saw. Put it that way. Because if Mr. T sees Shanique at 9:30 in the morning, that means Ann is the first person that placed her two big items upon her daughter at the hospital. And then the daughter find out that the baby female foot broke and her head chip out. Fuming, can't wait to put her hand upon Jaden to strangle him and dash him away. Cover up. Me never see her. Yes, my people. Yes, my people. So by me doing what I did over the past 3 weeks was strategic. It was not weakness. It was strength. Not to fall and buckle to public pressure and name calling. Because a lot of people who you guys see as leaders in social media, they're not leaders. They're followers. They go based on trends and stories. Yes. And whatever is putting money in them pocket, them are going to beat it. Whatever that is going to give them more followers, them are going to beat it. And when the truth is revealed, they don't have the common courtesy to say, I was a big mouth blogger boy, and I was a big mouth blogger girl, and people, I was wrong. Human Psychology 101 versus evidence gathering. Do not be sheeps, my people. Do not be sheeps. Blocking out the noise, my people. When last one you hear me call anybody name? I'm not call people name. I don't need to do that. No. Stay in my own lane with my little bit of people them over here and focus. We're disciplined people. Yes. Discipline, steadfast. Discipline, steadfast, focus. Block out the noise. Yes, my people. Block out the noise. So the voices were saying all over social media, expose her now. Emotionally driven, emotionally charged comments. Expose her now. Me know say you talk to the wicked girl Shanique. Tell we your source, wicked Judas. Blogger boy, yard boss. Tell we your source right now. Them even say, lock up yard boss too. With them. Throw yard boss in the prison. With them. Me hear it loud and clear. Sometimes me hear just a ring. Why are you defending her? Me hear it. Why are you defending her, Judas Blacker boy? But people misunderstood the tactic. Very few people understood. You is a sellout. You betrayed Jaden Smith. Does this blogger boy have any pitney of his own? My granny used to tell me, say, who last laugh the best. Your sweet side, Judas boy. But I understand from the audience, you guys were confused. And many people who me personally put on and introduce to the YouTube community as future stars had my number. I was actually paying them for them time whenever you see them appear on the YaadBossTv channel. They had my number and they could have called and said, YaadBoss, where are you going with this? I don't understand. Instead, they saw an opportunity to come and steal, kill, and destroy. Yes, they saw an opportunity. And they took that opportunity. But I say to you, that is not going to last long. Because over here, structured, it's balanced. It's not a bunch of noise. It's not a bunch of noise. Please like the live stream, people. And if this is your first time seeing me, please subscribe to the channel. If you really and truly want justice for Jaden Smith, do me a bigger no. Subscribe to this channel. And when the live stream done, the whole away, run over Tiger Bone YouTube channel and go subscribe over there. We're going to promote it. Every single live stream we come on, we want him to get to 1,000 subscribers, and the most can do that for him. You know, most can do that. The tiger. Go over there. And go subscribe to him. Me not see nobody else. We are going to bring justice for Jaden Smith. Me sorry. Talking about action. Real action. That is what we need. Action. So what I did basically was tactical. I wasn't defending a suspect. I was building a bridge that eventually me da go put some dynamite in the bridge and blow it up. She never know say me da go produce them the 2 videos there when me produce. No. In fact, rise up, I go blame you, you know. I go blame you for the first one. I go and blame you. The first 2 videos showed her defending herself emphatically. Yes, my people, but there were more damning evidence to come. And when the damning ones hit, she get mad. Chip out. How could you do this? How could you do this to our relationship? Me tell you, the girl mad. I did such a good job. She thought we really and truly had a personal relationship. No, a mind games the girl play. The Delilah trick. When me say to rise up, me say, hear what the wicked girl say. The wicked girl say, how could you do this to our relationship? The same thing will come out of my mouth, come out of rise up mouth. Delilah. The Delilah girl. Yes. A mind games, the girl I try play. So what I was doing, my people, emotional discipline, basically ignoring insults. At the time, I was ignoring it because I was on a mission not to be distracted. Yes, I was ignoring bloggers. Anyone that was not laser focused, me I ignore them. When they call my name, me ignore them. And I was tempted. I rise up and say, no, Yard Boss, you can't do that. You can't go back and forth and fight with them. Leave them alone. Focus. I was ignoring clout chasers. The ones them who were exploiting. The ones them who wanted attention. And the ones them who made thousands of dollars. They owe me, you know. They owe me. The ones who made thousands of dollars calling me there, my name, night in, night out, on owe me. On owe me. I wonder if my cash up there on my page. When I go send my money to my cash up, on owe me. I will heap of money they make by calling my name. Yes, some of them thousands of dollars. An investigator, my people, cannot be emotional. Good temperament. When I say me is this big investigator, I just want justice for the little boy, Jaden Smith. I believe I have a unique skill set, and that is what I'm using here to get justice for Jaden Smith. When you leave in the comments in the comment section, when it's done, you're going to come to the comments. All right, you know what? Let me turn on the phone. Let me turn on the phone while we talk, because I believe we're over 19 minutes in. So I'm going to turn on the phone right now, and you guys feel free to call in, and we can stop and come back to the material. All right, my people. The phone is coming on in a second. Phone is coming on in a second. All right. Phone is coming on in a second. I think you all get the gist. So we can show you the material right now. Right? We all get the gist of what we were trying to accomplish tonight. I think the message was said loud and clear. Now is the time. Feel free to call in and tell me what I say. 646 529 1535, my people. Yes. All right. Let's get to the comment section. Yard boss, you're the best with that girl, Shanique. She's not a happy camper. She's not a happy camper. But the Lord works in mysterious ways, my people. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Good night, Pauline. Good night. Good night, Linda. Good night. I would say Linda and Pauline is two of my biggest, what you would say now. I don't really call them supporters, but I call them friends. Pauline never agree with a lot of what I do, but now she understand. Hello, good evening. This is Yard Boss, you live on the air.
Yard Boss, so I go on, man.
Well, I'm there.
You're going good, man. Me then knock your first and I must confess.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the way you do your thing, man, the angry thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Man, I tell you, you do a good job, Yard Boss. Continue to do a good job. Because we need justice today, you know.
Yeah. We need justice.
Good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Yard Boss, we say every day, we listen to the program, you know.
Yeah.
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, every day, we listen to your program. Virtual TV and the other one there.
Yeah, I must reach out to Virtual, you know, because, you know, even though he do a lot of clickbait, Virtual is a real good dude, you know. Behind the scenes, he's very, very intelligent. You know?
Yeah.
I don't like the clickbait thing we might do in the Jaden Smith case. But I reach out to him. I reach out to him and see if he would come and see if he could actually like change the type of content that he create. You know, the clickbait thing. Yeah. I'm gonna reach out to him.
Yeah, but the people them like wicked, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Somebody are good on, man. We will want them to find a verdict. Yes, then go to prison or serve time.
Something is gonna happen. They just can't get over Mr. T sighting. There's no way, and there's no investigative body that is gonna believe anything that Shanique is saying.
So what the police are going with that, but the police they talk now?
No, the problem is this, right? I don't think it's something where the police them get paid, you know. I think because Jaden do have his mother and his father to defend him, right? And the family that he was living with, they are living with guilt. And they're not gonna lobby anybody, right? Because you see, I'm talking to her. I was talking to her, you know, right? And she never tell none of her family members them that she's talking to me. And I'm telling the family members now, if you guys are indeed innocent, help the public to get justice for Jenny Smith. And them not peep, them not do nothing. And them I watch you every single day. Them not doing nothing. They don't give a rat's ass about Jaden. You hear me? Hello? Are you there? Yeah.
You don't come out for the ear door.
Yeah, man. May I wait for some more calls and maybe about the next 25 minutes, I'm done.
But I'll go back to listen, you know.
All right, blessings, yeah.
Blessings.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, we have extended, not even to come live on here, like just help the people them do something. But them the people that don't really want justice for Jade. Hello, good evening. This is Yard Boss. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
Calling for Yard Boss.
Yes, yes. Turn down your TV. Turn down your TV.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So this is Mr. Shop the Yard Boss. They are not making up and be about whenever we discuss, but between Mr. For the TV, I'm going to tell you some of your justice with Jaden.
Yeah.
I tell you this one, Mr. Young tweak him, oh my God. But then again, I start looking to Mr. You know what they feel say, yeah, friend the girl to take her door.
Right. Yeah. You see, I'm fine. I'm okay with the public being disappointed, right? And I'm okay with pundits like disagreeing, but some people just went too far. You know? Some people, you really see the true hatred that they had for me.
Yeah.
You know?
And tell them that they feel target.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you something, respect you to the ground you walk from, because let me tell you something, yeah, but only you alone could bring out Shelly.
Yeah.
You hear me tell you, you alone could bring her out. And I say, when me look at say all my girls, Satan laugh for me, I'm a star too. I rate her as a mother, but when me see Satan laugh, I tear you down, I say, oh my God, you couldn't watch it no more. You can't sleep night time in the morning.
Yeah.
Stress. So, oh my God, I hope they don't do now when I time. You know when me know you're back for me, see you like the outside now, you're not there, like it is the outside of the best. What I don't. I'm not sure writing. I'm going to pass it, but I'm still come back and make the things move down. The feel better. You have no respect, you me tell you.
Right. Yeah, man. I'm
like what you bring around.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, well, Shani not afraid of the loudmouth, them, you know. She's not afraid of the loudmouths.
Yeah.
Me tell you the two people them who she afraid already.
Yeah.
You know, but
it's on. You have me respect me, I tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have me. Then I see for night and the TV watch right hand and watch everybody. I may watch you, me follow you. Sometimes I call on my phone and my phone give me problem.
Yeah.
You're typing out, you will see the name come up as Marie. And Marie Richard to me.
Yeah.
I me see one, but sometimes I can't get into the car.
Okay.
And sometimes I let someone just blow the camera and it's like, you know, and the body come shoot me because when the boy come from my way up there. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Spanish on you, and the boy come from up there. So we kind of, that's someone must blow it, but the fan is to me case 150% may I tell you, honest too.
Yeah, man.
Because them shouldn't be with for you the way them do it, may I tell you. So you have my respect, and the dance have respect, and I show you that.
Blessings, yeah, man.
Just continue doing your job to carry that here.
All right, blessings. Thank you so much.
All right, love and respect, my boss. Love
Right,
and
take care.
respect. Love and respect.
All right, bye-bye. Justice is not easy, my people. It's not easy. The material that we covered earlier, I would say if you want to get into the justice business, go back and listen to it. You never ever bend to public pressure. And really and truly, I couldn't just do it on my own, you know. Rise Up played a key role. Yes, in helping me to control my temper. Because I can have a temper too, you know. Yes, I can have a temper. Yeah. All right. Let's go through some of the comment section. Big up Maureen in the comment section. All righty. Okay. Hello, good evening. This is Yard Boss. You're live on the air.
Yard Boss, how
And there.
You live?
Yeah, man, I'm live. Yes.
Because I just start tuning, you know.
Yeah, man, I'm live.
Turn to me from still, you know.
Yeah. What you asking now?
I want, you know, something. I always follow up this year, right?
Yeah.
And you see, when the people are meet you, you say to me, say, you know, we just look into it and say to me, you know, say, some dinner shit you are going to go out to get something out of this girl, yeah. So, Mr. Man, that even that is there, because we don't see what you're doing already.
Right.
You know, yeah, man, and you see, with Mr. T, when she want to make Mr. T look like Mr. T, Mr. T not telling no lie, you know, Yard Boss.
Yeah, him not telling no lie.
Mr. T not telling no lie, man. Do you know what he actually the man talk, man?
Yeah.
Okay, that's something man talk to begin.
Very, very confident.
The man confident. Me say, yeah, what the movement of the man when they lose interview the man, you know.
Yeah.
The man not telling no lie. Them people is some wicked people.
Yes, she very dangerous.
You know? Because the other night when me I listen to the tape where you interview, where you the interviewer, right? And some of the question you ask her, she had back before she could have even answer you. When you ask her who does belongs to, she you know what she don't want to discuss that as keep it right, something like that. You know? So listen to us that girl brought me to the boy, then do some wicked thing to girl that me I tell them what just.
If me a fear husband, me afraid for sleeping at the bed there with she.
No man, one dangerous girl that man. Because when we look on her now, when I go to when he left the airport, right? Him buy chicken for the little boy saying want chicken. How can I make a picnic in a pin and a pin no chicken?
Yeah, that is okay still, you know. I really don't. The baby could want the chicken and chips. That is perfectly fine. And we have evidence. I have evidence of that, right? Where the baby actually was crying for the chicken and chips. So that is a factual statement. Yeah, I can confirm that.
Well, I should
yeah.
But, you know, to keep listening to see. So we're going to go and fight again. Because we just in Sudan for you there.
Yeah,
so,
man. Yeah. All right, bless you.
All right, bless you.
Yeah, all right. Yes, some people. So I can't call back anybody, but on a free to call, okay? Now the phone line is open. It's just one line. So we're going to stay until maybe another 27 minutes. Give everybody an opportunity to call in or to type in the comment section. Hello, good evening. This is Yard Boss. You're live on the air. Hello, good evening. This is Yard Boss. You're live on the air.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good.
First time talking to you, first time listening to you, first time seeing your face.
Oh.
I don't know much about the case, but just hearing from voices here and there and a few good friends in America, you know. So I do appreciate the fact that you take the time out to do some investigation into what's going on. I'm sad about the death of the young man. I heard he was a bright boy. I heard he was doing good in school.
Yeah.
And all of the good things. But I also heard that this young lady, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that a baby just was it her child that broke the hand or something like, I don't know about the case,
her baby,
but I'm
her baby fell and broke his femur bone. It's like his thigh bone. His thigh bone.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then is it that she was blaming the young man that he's the one who did it or something like
yeah,
that?
the entire family. He was in the living room playing with the 2-year-old, so the entire family blamed him.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's really painful, you know, but I am still hoping, and listen, anything done in darkness is gonna come to the light, no matter what. I study scriptures and I see how David killed a woman's husband and God sent the prophet to him, and you know, so I believe that in that family there will be some confession coming out soon.
Yeah.
They can't hold it because with all the voice that's on this case, plus your voice and every other voice that is going through eternity, God is listening to all the voice.
Yeah.
So he's gonna expose her.
The brother is gonna confess. I don't see this a wicked girl confessing.
No, someone is gonna confess, and it's coming. It's just around the corner. I feel that's happening now. You see, I mean, too much love going up for Jada. A lot of love. People adopt this kid as if, if sometimes I'm talking to a good friend of mine, and this is not my child. And she's on the case every day. And, you know, I'm like, every time I call her, she's on the case, Jordan. And then someone else I spoke to about John, I said, this kid had to be special. So I would like Shanae, I don't know the lady's name, I'm just going to call her Shanae. I would like Shanae to just come out and just say to the public, listen, I was wrong, I'm sorry. You know, and just confess to whatever it is and speak the truth. The truth will set you free. Because, you know, I mean, listen, God is a loving God. And even in her position, she need help, she need deliverance. And the whole family need deliverance.
I'm telling you,
that type of curse is on the family right now. And she will never have no peace. Can she even go back to Jamaica? I don't think so.
Yeah, she did. Like there's nothing stopping her from going back to Jamaica.
Oh, okay. So in other words, the police department have no evidence.
No. The police down in Mandeville did not investigate the case properly.
Oh, okay. And I also heard that.
But she can go down there. She can go down there if she want. Yeah, man. She can travel to Jamaica if she want.
Oh, okay. I thought that she was banned from coming. But so is it true that a principal and a pastor was involved also with Jordan and know about this? Is that true?
Well, I'm kind of 50-50 on the principal. I need like what you would say now. I need like a picture, something more concrete to say whether or not the principal knew the family prior to the incident. You know, most of the public believes so, right? But I'm still on the fence with the principal.
So do you feel like the principal of or whoever know other people in high places why they was not aggressive with the investigation?
He knows people in high places, but I don't think it's because of him that the investigation not gone away. I think it's because Jin is a poor boy. Right? Because if the principal was actually stalling the investigation, there's no way the prime suspect in the murder case would have reached out to a blogger to stop the blogger from bringing the case to the DPP. If it was the principal, there's no way she would have do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, I believe I'm praying that this would come to an end soon, and that all who involved would come out and with a good conscience. But God is going to expose it in His time. Listen, nothing happened that God doesn't allow, and He will expose it, and that's what I believe.
Yeah.
You know, so I continue pray for the family, and you're doing a good thing. I thank you for disciplining yourself, and
Yeah.
you know, you never allow your emotion to take over your intelligence with what you're doing.
Right.
So
right.
that's a good thing. And you know, may God continue to bless you and protect you as you continue to get investigation about what's going on. But when you look at everything based on what I've heard so far, I think it's just sad to know that she would leave America and go down and destroy a young man. Just like it's very sad.
She have a very, very bad temper problem. That is what.
Yeah. Very sad. Very sad. Bad. So I even pray for deliverance in that area, you know, because it's not that it's some people are just weak and again, it's the emotion. Anger is a thing that will take you to places where you don't want to go. You understand? And that type of anger, dear, that she has and possess, put her in this position right now. You know, and that's kind of sad. I mean, I feel sad for her. You know, I feel sad for the whole family. I mean, look how many people it hurt. When we do things in life, it doesn't just affect our family, it affects our community, and it affects the Jamaica. You understand? So all these killing and murdering and slaughtering, all these demonic possessed people, they need really deliverance. Do you understand?
Yes.
It have an effect on tourism. It have an effect on the country.
Yes.
I'm praying for Jamaica and the people out there and all of, you know, the young men them who just feel like scheme, scam, and shim sham is the way out. Listen, man, there's a lot of things to pray for. I pray for Jamaica all the time, the government, people, you know, and to ask God to really reverse the kingdom of darkness that overtake their mind out there. You know, thank God for the praying people out there. Thank God for you. Thank God for those who have a good conscience, who's, you know, looking out for those who need help.
Yes.
You know, so my brother, may God's presence, power, and peace be with you. I continue to pray for you, all right? And I want you to have a blessed night and continue to.
You too. Take care. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Yes, my people. Another day on the Jada Smith case. She tried to shut us up, but we thank her for making an attempt to clear herself. She had the opportunity. I had to trick her into clearing herself. You want me to play what she called me for? The first time when she called me? Let me play it again. She never called me for clear herself. Me trick her. Hear what she called me for?
Giving you this information, would you still continue to be on his case though?
It did happen to him, right? But no, I'm willing, right, to at least clear you for now. All right? So the ball is in your court. You can take your time. You can talk it over with your husband. Okay? It's not something. Talk it over with your husband. That the girl didn't even tell the husband, say she called me. Good evening. This is YaadBoss. You're live on the air.
Yes, YaadBoss.
Yeah. Turn down your TV.
I'm a TV off. YaadBoss.
Yeah.
I watch this thing here with you. I understand you. And you play a major role in it.
Yeah.
But one thing may I say,
Yeah.
You see the people when they are bash you,
yeah,
they help you a lot because everybody turn away from you, say you talk bull,
yeah,
and then now they give the girl preference to hear what you say.
mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
So when you watch them back, they help you a lot because they never do that. The girl only put too much confidence in you.
Right.
And the next thing again, the gentleman with just on talk to you.
Yeah.
My belief, that was Pastor Gabriel. To my belief, his voice. I believe it was him. I don't sure. I'm not 100%.
Yeah, but
him
same no follow the program. Him no follow the thing.
Yes, but I think that's Pastor Gabriel disguise. Want to get something from you. I think the voice, I was listening carefully.
Oh, I would have to listen to it again.
Okay, just listen to it again. The man that just don't talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, take a good listen to it again.
Okay.
All right, my boss, take care.
All right, blessings.
Yeah.
All right. So let's play this Delilah again. Let's finish up Delilah until another call come in, okay? That you have to turn over right this minute. Okay? You can give it a couple of days.
Sorry. Giving you this information, would you still continue to be on his case though?
Be on whose case? You hear her? If I give you this this information, a flight itinerary, black boy, would you still be on his case though? She want me to come off of the case. Yes. Cause she knows the Mandeville police station did a WhatsApp investigation. Them no know when she enter in the island. She just type up something on WhatsApp and send go get them. Yes. She don't want me to investigate anymore. And she definitely don't want Tiger to investigate anything no more. You know, when we mention the P word to her, she say, what them I say about the P word? I don't want to get into that, but you know. But this a girl, lie like kite. Let's continue. Remember, you know, she said in the very first conversation that I want you to come off of the case. You're going to give this, I want you to come off of the case. Stop talking about Jaden. What is she afraid of? Hello, good evening. This is YaadBoss live on the air.
Yeah, I was listening to the gentleman that just get off the line.
Yeah. Talk to me.
Yeah, I was listening to the gentleman that just come off. The one that speak before.
Yeah.
His voice sound familiar. And I'm like, I wonder if it's Pastor Gabriel. So even myself, the voice tricked me.
Okay.
Or somebody that know him.
Okay. I mean, nothing is wrong if Pastor Gabriel call, you know. Nothing is wrong with that. Anybody is welcome to call, you know.
I'm not saying if it's Pastor Gabriel is wrong to call.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Personally, I would like to talk to him.
But you have to realize that people will come in disguise.
Yeah.
So you just have to be aware. And I love the way how you're responding, like you think before you speak, and that's good. Because you're dealing with holes in sheep clothing, so you have to be very careful. All right? So that's my two cents.
All right, blessings.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. Yes, my people. All right, let's finish this while we wait. On Jaden's case?
Yeah.
Well, something happened to him.
Right.
Right? And the crown witness right now, right, is Mr. T. If you're able to poke holes in Mr. T's 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock sighting. Yes, good evening. This is YaadBoss live on the air.
I can hear you.
Yes, how you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, boss. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Medea.
I know you're doing fine, you know, team, right? I've been listening to your show all these for the longest while.
Yes.
Anyhow, the last thing I want, what I said right now, the two persons that called last week that spoke to a few minutes ago, they said this is Pastor Gabriel, whosoever it is.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's him, but if it's him, it'd be a good thing if you come up, you know, if you could talk to him.
Right.
But I think it would be good. So you I know you want to talk to him too. I would like to speak to him also.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. But I think with Jaden right now, I think Jaden needs to get justice, and you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
I command you for your job, for what you're doing. I've been hearing so many people burning you out and Kurt, but you know what I say? There people gonna come back to you like their tail locked under their butt and come back to you and apologize because they know they were doing. They realize what you were doing. They haven't done nothing close to you. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't want any apology from any bloggers. You know
I
why?
don't think you should do it.
Because that showed their character.
Yeah.
How some of them was carrying on.
But what they're gonna do, they're gonna try to apologize anyway, just to take the embarrassing out of their face.
No, people need to start. People need to follow their conscience, right?
Yeah.
And just stop watching them, because really and truly, to be quite honest with you, on the Jaden Smith case, I don't see anybody else gonna get justice for Jaden except for this community right here and Tiger. So if we not look for anybody to support and lend them support,
I think the justice is gonna come out of your hand. It's gonna come out.
Yeah, but Tiger is on to something too. Yeah. And if when you hear me say that, there's a reason why I say that.
When me hear you say that, what Tiger said, Tiger, he's like behind your back, man. And I head with you. I mean, you say you're not looking for hypes and all that stuff. You're looking for justice,
right?
That's what we are looking for. I'm behind the show from the first day you get kidnapped. We have from the first time night he was missing. I'm following this stuff up.
Yeah.
You know, and I've been watching you from the time you came on. And I said, you are the only guy that I could listen to. I think that's give us any information that looks like we're getting somewhere.
Right. Yeah.
All the other guys, they only talk. They don't talk. That's all they've been doing. They don't come up with no videos showing this and investigation and that stuff. So I'm telling you, I command you for your job, man, and I hope you just keep it up till when the justice comes out, and then everybody gonna rejoice and say it's them, but it's not them, it's you.
I can guarantee this, right? I can't guarantee said them are gonna arrest somebody, right? But I can guarantee this, that by the hook or the crook, the DPP is going to do a full investigation of the Jaden Smith case.
I'm really waiting for that one, man, because it's overdue. Just like I said, as I said, that this past due should have been done already, but as I said, it got that way. Watching up interview, which is crazy.
Because when I talk about CIB, some people question me, but Channing know who I'm talking to with CIB. Right, as far as the general public goes, I can't reveal that source. Okay, but she knows exactly who I'm talking to with the CIB.
When you said that, that's why I think she got a little nervous right there. When she said that,
because she challenged me. She challenged me. I'm like, you're not talking to nobody, and I sent it to her. But it's not. It can't stop right there, because I don't believe we're gonna get justice with the investigative body, with CIB. It have to go above them.
I have to go. That's to say, you gotta go above the authorities. Sometimes step over somebody's head to get it.
Yeah, it's gotta go above them. Yeah.
With what you're doing, is if it take, I would say until the end of this, not the middle of the year to November, we should get some kind of justice out of this, because
and I believe we're gonna need a protest, but the people them who are like strong with protesting at the movement, right? There are people with some strengths, but they have been like not that negative. I wouldn't say they were negative as some. So if the person who organized protesting in the past really and truly want justice for Jaden, I would recommend that they plan another protest, and I would say the public need to be like 100% behind that person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, is Surprise still behind that protest then?
Surprise never hold a protest. We know the other guy did a protest, but if they're not interested in doing a protest, I would have to probably pay somebody out of my own pocket, right?
Yeah.
A big voice.
What?
I have one in mind.
I think the neighborhood should really do that, though. You know,
whose neighborhood?
The neighborhood should do that. The people of Jamaica, the people of that state should have done that, because they're the one who live there. They're the one who suffered all this stuff. You know, go through all this stuff more than once. It's not the first time it happened, but this is the one that highlighted the whole thing.
Yeah.
So they should get together and try to get this done, so they could put a mark on that.
Yeah, I know someone who is like a speaker, a very, very loud speaker, right? I would have to pay him though, right? And then I would say like the people them would just have to go out, right? The people them would just have to go out and support him, while in there they are saying justice for Jaden.
Yeah,
right.
You would have to go to support him. Also, you can't have one guy saying it, or they're saying that nobody just pass by and watch him saying, nobody do join him and say justice or whatever.
No. What I'm saying is that is going to be like the last resort, right? If the people them that is currently in the movement is incapable, right, of organize a proper protest, okay, we have to go there and get somebody who is a speaker.
Okay, like even a radio station or whatever we call it.
No, man, not a radio station. I can't call the person name. Yeah, I can't call the person name.
I know,
right?
I understand. Yeah, but I'm just saying, just like a radio, you know, somebody like who have a big voice, some people listen. You know, so you gotta get man like some of them.
I can't call Andrew again. I can't call him again.
No, him already.
Yeah, him done with it.
Well, you know, so there are more people there, man. They have to can't miss one and get the other, you know. So that's where it is. And if, once you get people interested in that justice and who felt the pain for that kid, they will do it. Because I feel the pain for him today, because I can understand what he went through, lost his life.
Yeah,
he had nothing to do with, you know, and they do that something. They didn't like it.
Yeah,
they didn't like it. And I believe every word Mr. T said. I think it's true. I don't think he couldn't drop that time of the morning.
Yeah,
you know? No way that you could just make breakfast and drop the kids to school. Are you drunk?
No.
So he was right. You've seen her two times at that.
Yeah, three times. Him see her 3 times.
Yeah, so you seen her. If you were drunk, it must be over after all this that done. Yeah. And they realized they couldn't find it, then he might go to drink it but not in that turn in the morning. No way. He dropped a kid to the school at the bus stop. The whole could be drunk. No, she was there, man. She was there.
She was there.
I think she was there.
Yeah.
She had had some kind of telephone conversation, and they picked up and dropped off who was supposed to do so. They had it all planned while they were riding the plane. So who were taking all those telephone text messages and all that stuff, they're in it too. They know what they were doing.
Yeah, because she can backdate the phone.
Yeah, you could do it like that.
Yeah.
She's not stupid. She knows. She's smart enough to do that.
Yeah, but she thinks she's smart, you know. She really thinks she's smart. Yeah. But she buck up in a smarty. He's not
smarter.
Yeah, he's.
You know, we have one smart and two smart, you know. So that's what it is, you know. The smarter, the smarter.
Yeah.
So that's what she bring into, and you know, I'm glad that you stand the case. With all the people that burn you, I thought one time I thought they were gonna leave, man. I was really sure you're gonna leave. I said no.
Yeah, I was talking to her. I was talking to Shanique, so I had to like,
right.
You know, she want me to come off of the case. So I had to play the game with her and throw in the towel and tell the people them say I'm done with Jaden Smith case.
That was so crazy. I know you were like, yo, that ain't gonna happen, man.
Yeah, you know? And she still attack, and she still attack.
Yeah, yes. Let me listen to you and give you all the preference and don't make you talking. I know you're trying to get more out of it. But then the other people didn't realize that. They think you're getting paid. They will let that YaadBoss taking money and all that stuff and you sell out the thing on that. I said, yo, I was like, I don't know, man. I might be your girl on. We shouting and laughing. I was like, no, this girl is kind of dog, this man. But he don't know what she's doing. And now what she's doing now. She can't even talk to call your name now because they're ashamed. They're embarrassed. Yeah. And they might be, you know what they were doing there? They're using your content videos. Yeah. They're using your videos now to counteract themselves. Yeah. You know? So that's what it is, YaadBoss. I love your vibe, man.
They saw an opportunity, they went in for the kill, but me tell them from the beginning now, especially the bloggers, I tell them to hold their judgment. Be patient, hold your judgment. But they just never listen.
But then they don't want to listen. They're listening now and hearing to see what you come up with. And realize that you were doing the job up for them, I would say. You're doing the job for them.
Yeah, but I tell the public that if you hear anybody apart from Tiger playing my videos, them, you know what to do. It's either you want to listen to them or you just want just boycott them.
I just turn it off. Well, you know, I watch your videos. If I don't catch you at night, in the next day I turn it on and I scroll up and see what you say. This was the second, third one I watched for the day.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man.
I'm on you all day, man.
All right.
You know?
Blessings.
All day. And following you for I want to hear the day you come and you say, oh yeah, he's on his way back to the island with the handcuff.
Yeah.
Because she done the job. And I said, well, damn job, well done, man.
Yes.
You know, you keep up the good work and we are back here. We are behind you, man.
All right. Blessings.
100% back to back with you. All right.
Blessings. Take care.
One love. One love.
Yes.
Peace out.
All right. Yes, my people. I'm getting type messages and I'm also getting phone calls. All right. Oh, we're 2 hours in. Whoa. Time flies. Time flies, time flies, time flies. So, my people, thanks again for joining another live stream. Tomorrow at 4 p.m., I'm going to have, let me see if I can pull her up on the screen here. Her name is Fifth Element. I'm sure if you have a TikTok account, you must see her up on the screen. She's going to be coming by tomorrow at 4 p.m. and we're going to be having a discussion on to breed or not to breed. Whether or not you want to have a pitney. Remember, in the last month or so, Chris Tufton and Andrew Holden said, we have a declining birth rate in Jamaica. What is the reason for the declining birth rate in Jamaica? She's a real firepower. See her there? It's the glare. I'm going to post it tomorrow morning, right? But please, it's going to be at 4 o'clock tomorrow. 4 p.m. So may I beg you, please tune in. Pass through. Let me take this last call before we come off the air. Hello, good evening. This is YaadBoss. You're live on the air. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good. So, you know, in the beginning, I said to myself that I think you're doing reverse psychology. After a while, I got thrown off. After a while, I say, I don't know what is going on, right? But I am apologizing because I doubted when you started thought you were doing. What if that was the case? And it remained the case? Don't you think that we, the public, then would have all right to be upset?
Well, the thing is this, right? So if I found that Shanique was not lying, I would have come out and tell the public, say, yes, I was talking to Shanique, right? And I would play some of the recordings, okay? And if I was able to validate a landing time, okay, or entry time into the island, okay, that would actually really and truly kick away Mr. T 9 o'clock and 3:30 sightings, okay? But throughout the investigation, even from the first conversation, I already determined that she was lying and she wanted me off the case. So me know early on, say it wasn't going to turn out in a way where she was going to be innocent.
Right.
So I knew that all along from the first conversation.
Right. So you knew that, and those of us who had the intuition that you're doing reverse psychology kind of sensed that, and kind of was riding along. But just, I'm saying this to say, do not be too offended that people, I mean, some people were blatantly disrespectful and nasty and mean, right? But, and in general, I just say there's no need to be nasty and mean if we are fighting for one goal. If you don't agree, you don't agree, but there's no need to be nasty. But I'm just saying to you, in the defense of those of us who were like thrown off, not to be offended too much in your spirit, because we did not know what you knew.
No, I don't have any problem. I don't have any problem with the general public, you know. I don't have any problem with the general public. My problem lies with creators who go overboard with
being
threats of like physical harm, right? Because we know say a lot of them, if them see me in a real life, there's no way, right, that they would talk to me face to face how they talk about me on social media, because it's a different story. I'm not a bad man.
No.
But it would be a totally different story.
Right, and that's the whole thing too. If we're fighting for justice for someone that injustice was done to, why are we being disrespectful? And that's what I keep saying. No matter where I go and I talk, I says there is no need to be disrespectful. It's just not gonna get us anywhere. But I appreciate what you did and how much you put yourself out there to do what you did and maintain your composure to have this conversation going with this person.
Yeah,
right?
lasted for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, a month.
So just know that there are those of us who appreciate and believe what you do. Now, if you are at this moment lying to us, that's between you and God, right? We cannot judge you. My thing is, judge the spoken words, right? And
you're talking about
the words that you spoke.
Talking about this moment you're talking about? I don't understand you.
No, I said I hear people still trying to think that you are not sincere. And I'm saying, if that is the case, that's between you and God, but we should not, there's nobody at this point should be judging you and saying that you're not sincere.
Yeah, but if people are saying that, what you should do is just tell them to move from the back of the class and come to the front. They should not be focusing on me. They should be focusing on what is coming out of her mouth.
Right. As a matter of fact, at this point, they shouldn't even be focusing on you. They should be focusing on and enriching what you are doing. Just
but they can't. They have a personal dislike for me because them see me as an uptown rich kid from the beginning, right? Them see me as an uptown rich speaky spooky boy, right? That's what them see me as.
Listen, it's a matter of humility, because like I said, I got thrown off, I got upset. I say, what is your boss doing? Why am I talking? But now that I see this unfold, I have to turn back and say, okay, kudos to you, and I apologize. And that's what people are supposed to do. And if you can't humble yourself enough to apologize, then just go and work the thing without destroying somebody else.
And stop calling my name. For
yeah,
money.
But you know what? I mean, our culture has done us so much wrong that, and it's just, even now in Jamaica, it's just like, Jesus. It's like, oh my God, Jamaica, we just need
we have a bad mind. We have a bad mind thing. You see, if somebody is excelling in life, I want to find out, like, what are you doing, right, to do that? I want to learn from that person, right? And what I found, like, with some of the creators, when they actually found out that I was talking to Shanique, right? They're putting themselves in the situation, say, if it was me, I would have asked this question. Well, it wasn't you, right? She had no respect for you to call you because she see you as no threat. You were not marching her into prison. So she didn't see you as no threat. So it was never, ever going to be you.
And you know what? After an event, we all can sit one side and say, woulda, coulda, shoulda, what me that do? And it's you did the absolute right thing, because me would have blown my lid and say, come off of my phone, your line. And 99% of the bloggers would have done that too.
Correct.
Right? But God let her call you, because you are the one. Everybody have them role to play, and you are the one who could maintain your composure and have the dialogue going. Who else could do that? Not one more person.
But it's experience, though. That is the thing, you know. Yeah, because from the very, very first conversation, the very, very first conversation, when we hang up, right? We say, all right, what can I do to keep this girl talking to me? Right? And then I came up with something the next day, and I sent it to her, and she was comfortable, and she keep on talking more.
And you never know. You did a good thing, because you never know. Maybe she would have said the exact words that we all want to hear. Maybe. But I'm sure this has brought us closer to knowing that ultimately there's going to be something from this, because we, she talk.
This basically solidify, right, what we have been thinking for the past 7 months, that she is the prime suspect in the disappearance of Jaden Smith. Mr. T saw her 3 times that day, right?
Right.
And she fabricated evidence.
I don't remember what question you asked her. There was a time when you asked her a question, and she purposely got distracted and started, you might can remember, and started talking to the baby and telling him to go downstairs.
With the host.
That was to give her time to think about the answer.
With the host.
Yes. And when she said that, when I heard that she said that she took the taxi in Mandeville, that's when I know of a fact.
Lied.
That's when I know of a fact. There is nobody that lives out of Jamaica that go to Jamaica and take a taxi by themselves. Go to taxi stand and take taxi by themselves.
She's a liar.
Nobody.
And she
that's when we know that this is a crucial line thing that this woman is doing, So you did get vital information out of her, and again, me apologize, because me know say me never disrespect you throughout it, but I did talk about things that are contrary. Me say, no, sir, cannot say him agree. And in my inner being, I thought it was reverse psychology, but until I couldn't know for a fact that was it, until you came out and said, okay, this is what is going on. And people should be, if people don't believe you at this point and can humble enough to say, oh, I am a respect you, I may believe you, then just don't call your name.
Well, when them see her go down upon the plane, them will believe them.
Yeah, you know what? I'm curious to find out. What she offer you? You said she offered
and I just she alone go down upon the plane. She and her brother go down there, and her mama go down too.
Oh yeah.
No, is the boarding is the itinerary. That was the trade.
Your boss.
Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
The itinerary, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. The itinerary is okay. After you check in, you get your itinerary. Like you can do a mobile check-in, like 24 hours.
No, once you purchase the ticket, you get the itinerary.
Really?
Yeah. Once you purchase, the itinerary is automatically sent, and you can go in at the website and you can look on it and you can select your seat, right?
Okay, okay, so that's the itinerary. But
yeah.
your boss, how many times have you purchased a ticket and not used that flight?
Well, about time. Me purchase ticket and me even get boarding pass and I miss the flight.
You missed the flight.
Yeah.
So it is not approved. I'm like, how could this be approved?
And me
can give you, be approved.
Yeah, and me can give my boarding pass and my flight itinerary, right? But
yeah,
if you don't have an entry time in the island, that is what the DPP is gonna look at. Them no need no boarding pass and the itinerary.
They don't need no boarding pass
from her,
because you can miss the flight for so many reasons after you check in, right? You can't even. I mean, when I don't know, I have missed so many flights, maybe at least 3.
Yeah.
And somebody said you can't use itinerary. You can't even use boarding pass because I don't know. You can, especially in the frame of mind that she was in. She couldn't board until them say, oh, she have diarrhea and come off of the plane because she's a professional liar.
Yeah, she had multiple flights booked.
So which itinerary she chose to give you? The one that suit her.
And she deleted the right one. She deleted the flight that she came on.
See?
She deleted it.
Then, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no. She yeah.
She sent it and deleted it and tell me some cockambule story. I wasn't fast enough with that.
She's a wicked lady. Yeah. She know exactly what happened to Jaden.
Because as she send you information, you have to screenshot it fast, because it will be gone in 2 seconds,
Yeah. She working, she really busy at work and destroy things and I move fast. If she was innocent, she would have called you on the ear.
If that the girl did innocent, if that the girl and her family did innocent, she wouldn't contact not a blogger. Should have march go straight to the DPP and say, see me phone ya, see everything right here, so investigate me and release a statement to the public and tell the public to leave me alone.
Yeah. But so many times you're talking to her and she's literally stopping you. You have to say, Shanique, and she says, I'm here. Like, if you are innocent and you know nothing, why aren't you saying, just let the answers flow, and in the meantime, still plea for the safe return of Jaden?
Yeah,
that would have made more sense.
Yeah,
So we don't know how them consistently attack foolishness.
I mean, to be quite honest with you, this a girl here. That's why I'm just if you were listening to the entire presentation that I did, right?
I didn't hear the entire thing.
In cases like these, you have to talk to the people, the guilty party over a period of time. Okay?
Of course.
Because
of course
she had 6 months to rehearse. Okay?
Yeah.
And if people listen to most of the recordings, she sound like an innocent person through most of the recordings. Over 3 hours, through most of it, I would say 90%, she sound like an innocent person. Okay? But a liar and a murderer cannot stick to the lies consistently over 2-3 weeks. It's impossible.
Yeah.
And she made mistakes.
Yeah, she made mistakes.
Mistake were sent her to prison.
And she was slow to speak on many occasions. And I mean, just like even offering you, so the itinerary was what she offered you for you to come off the case?
I did a trade with her. I made it up, right? I said, if you show me your itinerary, I can go out and clear your name. Okay?
So she's going to make an itinerary care come here.
No, she had it. She had it because she purchased multiple tickets.
And that tells you how angry the woman was to go purchase multiple tickets in that short space of time. This is her head chip out.
Well, she purchased the one immediately as soon as she hear that the baby is going to the hospital. She purchased that one. So if she live in South Carolina, she would have taken a flight from Charleston, South Carolina, to JFK in order to catch that flight. And the flight at JFK leaves anywhere between 9:30 and about 11 o'clock at night. Okay? The later the flight, the better it is for her. Okay? At that point.
Wow.
So that is the flight. That is the only flight.
Yeah, boss. I'm not like Shirley when she said she texted them. She typed something and texted to them because I can't believe them accept that.
I don't like that.
Mighty God. So how can they accept that? You know, I'll go to the police and say, okay, this is good enough and accept this.
Because Jaden have nobody to fight for him. You don't understand. You don't believe in our know. But Shanique used the Jezebel spirit for every single police down at the police station there. And at the same thing she tried with me.
Oh my God. Well, we covered.
Same thing. Delilah.
We covered. Well, I just hope to God. But you know, I maintain this phrase, even if them not get in the physical prison, as long as they're alive, they're in a mental prison. Because there's no way they're at peace.
No.
And even the fact that, okay, she in her household and she's going to come and talk to one of the bloggers, and she not said to her husband or the family member, "Mega talk to your boss." You know? What I tell you?
She not respect the husband then.
No, because she hides something.
Yeah.
If she's so innocent, she should have have everybody come sit at the table and let's talk to your boss. You know,
she have zero respect for that the husband. And every time she not wants to bring up the husband, you know. I mean, I ask her, how is your husband? The girl never once bring up that the husband there in a no conversation with me.
Yeah. Wow.
If you might watch this, I would have run far, far, far from that the girl there.
Yeah. Well, I am sure she is. I am sure she is. I would just encourage her to just talk the truth.
She never talk the truth. That the girl there? She never give up. She never give up her nursing career and all of the money which she make. She never give up that. The only one that I see would crack is the brother with the Jamaica.
Wow.
That the girl did not confess to nothing.
She cold.
Them have to send for her.
She cold bad. And you know, we can't even understand how she never get pulled out of the line when she was going back up, because you know, after she did what she did, and my ears said, I don't know if this is true, but my ears are like when you're anxious when you're traveling, like there's some sensor that detect that in your
but she said in the beginning she was having like what you would say, like a nervous breakdown. Yeah, a nervous breakdown. But the only way you're gonna have that is if you committed a crime. The only way you're gonna start having those problems is not based on public pressure. It's because you're guilty of doing something. You keep on seeing those images, of what you did.
Yeah. And one thing that I read sometime in the past is that whenever somebody hurt or unalive a person, when they're making a statement or making statement to prove their innocence, they actually pass on blame to the victim, right?
Oh, yeah.
And look at how many blames she passed on to Jaden.
Yeah.
One, Jaden she was thinking, the first interview, I think, she was thinking outside of the box and say, somebody snatch him. Then he started hanging out with bad company.
Yeah.
Then I heard somebody say some man give him lollipop.
Yeah.
What else? So whatever else she said, I think there's more to make Jaden look like a bad person. So she has not. She said all these things negative towards him. That's another proof that she had further victimized him.
So demonize the victim, and she also demonized her own step papa with a pickup fear. Same as a drunk and him is an introvert.
Yeah, and you see, that too. You see how she's like,
yeah.
Well, Mr. T is an introvert and him have to drink to talk the truth.
First time she meet me, First time she meet me on the phone, she said that, First time.
Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
That's a dangerous person to be around.
Let me tell her, saying not answering the question, why you telling me that he's a drunk? Me don't want to hear that.
Yeah, that's just wicked. But listen, he is such a drunk, but she had her child living in his house.
Yeah.
He wasn't a drunk then?
No.
He is such a drunk, but you trusted your child to live in his house. And he is such a drunk.
Yeah, but that's a tactic though, to like what you would say, cast doubt in what the prime what you say, crown witness statement.
Yeah,
that was a tactic.
Right, because she knows that it is his statement that make us be at this place.
Yes.
It's his statement. So now she thinks she's slick enough to come say that his statement is not credible because he's drunk.
Correct.
Him drunk, but you allow him to drive you. Now him, she said, drop her at the taxi station.
Yeah, she don't afraid him crash. Yeah, she don't afraid him crash.
My God, Shanique, me know you listen, girl. Listen, I think
she tried, man. She tried.
Huh?
She tried.
Yeah, you know something? She heard Jaden. She probably never planned to finalize things, but they get out of hand and not even the belt when they have on to tell the story. Huh?
I think she killed him intentionally. I really do believe that. She block out. She's not a killer, She's not a killer. She block out. Because watch this now. If she was in the island early and she find out the baby broke him foot at 7 o'clock in the morning, she had from 7 to 4:45 to calm down.
Yeah.
She never calmed down.
You know why she didn't calm down? Because she made a promise to herself and to whoever else she talked to, say that she'll come down.
When I hold him, I'm going to murder him.
Wow. Lord have mercy. May I encourage her to do the right thing. Do the right thing, because there's no way that she's not going to be held accountable for it.
I don't see how she's going to escape this one here. Even if them unalive Mr. T already testified. She can't get over Mr. T's statement. Mr. T already testified, and Mr. T is going to send you to prison.
Wow.
And you already did a cross-examination with you and Mr. T, and you fail.
And why they don't? Why them not give her a lie detector test? And
no, she can't.
Watch the machine
she
blow
go feel that.
She know that too.
And she said that to me, She said, "Yard boss, I wish them would have come do a lie detector. Go do the lie detector test and submit it to us."
Yard boss, when she said to you, say, they interviewed all of us, and if we had anything to do with it, you know what she was gonna say? We would have been in a prison, and she changed her mouth and say, if we were anywhere near Jaden.
So no.
She changed it, but what she was going to say is, if them find them have anything to do with it, is that they would have been in a prison.
So watch this.
She's thinking of
Yeah, she think before she talk.
She think.
Yeah. But
and then I say, you have one piece of Janelle too, because you talk slow to her, and make sure you talk back slow.
yeah, but what she basically implicated herself in that statement, because what she said is, if they had any idea that any of us was actually in the vicinity, ready and able to pick up Jaden and go murder him, they would arrest them.
Exactly.
But because she give them the fake itinerary via WhatsApp, them take it. But she was already there.
I can't believe how them take that. And know how could they take that? What sense that make?
Yeah, this is going to be a black eye on the Mandeville police station once this investigation is completed.
Yeah.
Because
what sense does that make? That is you're gonna ask, huh? You never ask her if it's send a screenshot. Then if you want to do that, you can make some text, type whatever you want to type and send, come give you.
No, but all they needed from her was her legal name, right? Legal name, date of birth, right? And her passport number. If she's a green card holder, you get the green card holder, get a copy of the green card, okay? And then you go down to the immigration office and you go find out what her port of entry time was.
That's it.
And
That's it.
Yeah, you don't need no boarding pass or nothing from her.
None of that. There must be a record of when you enter the island. Like it after this, the day.
Yeah.
You know the day when she enter, and a 2 airport. I don't know about the third one if it's carrying international flight. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, three international.
Okay, so we have 3 airports. Yeah. All you have to do is her name.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to the 3 airport and say, when did Mary Jane arrive? What time?
Yeah.
What time? We don't need footage for that, because there was a time way back when we never have footage. So listen, what time did she enter this island? That's all we need.
Yes. Yeah.
But the thing is, they didn't get to that point because them just take our type.
Yeah, because she's a foreigner. And she's soft-spoken. And she kind of look okay.
Your boss.
Yeah.
The other day, for the first time recently, I looked at the video again where Anne-Marie was talking about Jaden. And I said, what she smile about? What are you smiling about? You noticed that she was smiling?
Oh, yeah, me never really too focused on them.
Yes, go back and look when Anne-Marie was talking about Jaden, the woman a smile.
Oh.
She was smiling. Mr. Kuya, your nephew who lived with you for 7 years, 12 years old, that's a baby, that's a minor, is missing. He is not home. And you're giving a statement and you smile?
Yeah.
She is smiling, and she is smiling in the video. And when Shani come and talk about the little
boy.
The little boy. Yeah. The little boy who is missing. It's not the little boy, my cousin. And if you hurt so much and this is dangerous, me then a ball, he couldn't get a word out of me.
Yeah.
Me tell us one dog come after me and me puppy, and me say when me scream the entire block come down. And the dog wasn't coming after me, the dog was coming after the puppy, and me say, you don't get my puppy.
Right. Yeah.
And a human being, a baby, a 12-year-old, a baby that
Yeah.
Look how you look like him weigh about, I don't know, me sure him weigh 100 pounds.
Yeah.
And he's missing. And nobody shed not one tear.
Right.
Not one.
Yeah.
Not one. Wicked, man. Wicked. May God help our land. Somebody was telling me that Port Royal was once destroyed because it was the most wicked place on earth. Is that true? You ever hear that?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I said, whatever is happening in Jamaica now, may we start repenting because it's not pretty.
Right. Yeah.
Not pretty. All right, my dearest friend, hold the faith and thank you.
All right, take care now.
All right, good night.
Bye-bye. All right, take care, my people. Until next time, walk out. This is Yard Boss. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.